What's up guys, and welcome back to part 14 of our playthrough of the Fabled Lands series. In the last one, from what I remember, we got extremely lost and we were trying to find some tavern, and we were just going all around this map in the second book of, what's it called? The Gold and Glory?
The Cities of Gold and Glory.
Yeah, so we remember just looking around for a lot of places, so I think we were heading to either the monastery or something, so maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
So we're going to start from where we left off, which I believe is just getting off our boat, right?
We got a load of what do you call them? Code words, didn't we?
We got a lot of code words last part, but we have no idea where to use a lot of them.
We just need to set one off on a quest.
Yeah. So.
The strong current of the Reese River carries you swiftly south. Oh, we were on our boat, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Soon you see the battlements of Castle Ravane in the distance. You can disembark at this point or journey onto the coast. So should we visit the castle? We can't go to castle until we found the scarab amulet for Wizard Estragon.
Yeah, we've looked over our notes and apparently we can't get in there anyway unless we have this item. So we might as well head towards
Continue down river to Ringhorn, turns page 2. Right at the start of the book.
Which doesn't mean anything really, does it? It could be like the end of the book in page 1. So, Ringhorn receives goods from all along the Reese River, trading along the coast from Utaku to Yellowport, and it gives us a bunch of options of different places to go in Ringhorn, the tavern, the harbour, the market, and the temples. So, we should leave the city.
If we've checked everywhere in Ringhorn, we probably have.
I think we have, because I think we went there last time, which means we probably went like thoroughly through it all, and the Merchants Guild.
Yeah.
So
we need to leave the city then, don't we?
Yeah, okay, so take us to 370.
So we need to go east and then north.
Yeah, so we want to head towards the Monastery of Malhern, I think.
I feel like we've been there a lot.
We have, but I feel like we haven't done everything there. I felt like there was something we haven't done, or we weren't skilled enough for, or something.
From Ringhorn, you have the option to put to sea, travel upriver, or journey overland. The fare to travel upriver is 5 shards. To travel by sea, you must either possess a ship or find a captain who is willing to take you as a passenger. So you can either go to the harbour, travel upriver, pay 5 shards, take the road north, take the coast road east, or take the coast road west to the Court of Hidden Faces.
That is book 5, I think, so do we need to head... Was there an option to go east?
Coast road east. So that'll probably take us to Matricians?
Yeah, let's do that and head upwards. What's up, Henpai, man? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you.
How's it going? 140. 140.
That's not 140.
I know, but you're putting me under pressure to find the page.
You are on the coastal road, which snakes along the windswept cliff tops between Ringhorn Port and the market town of Matricians. Roll 2 dice. Ooh. Okay, so onto the dice roll. I will move
out I the swear way. That dice box is getting further and further away from me.
It needs to be. So if we roll 2 to 5, we're attacked by highwaymen. Have we done all of these already?
I'm not sure.
I think we've done these. So there's roll 2 to 5, attacked by highwaymen, or an uneventful journey if you roll a 6, or 7 to 12 if you meet a militia patrol. So
have we done all of them?
I think we have. So should we just do an uneventful journey?
Yeah, if we have we done the militia patrol? I feel like we have.
Yes, I think we have. So for anyone who's just stopping by, when we do have encounters which we've already done before, we just basically will skip past them because we've already killed them, or there's no point, or it'll just be us farming gold or something. So an uneventful journey, 353. Not too bad, thanks. Been a crazy few weeks. How are you guys? How's your week's been so crazy? Have you been up to anything good? And yeah, we're doing well as well, thank you. It's been working and chilling, I guess.
The only 2 things to do in lockdown. You are on the coastal road. The great port city of Ringhorn lies not far to the west. The town of Matricians is rather more distant to the east. Do you want to head west? No. Head east, or leave the road and head north. So if we go north, we're going to end up at that inn, which we don't want to go.
We might as well go to Matricians and just head northwards up the road. Yeah. So east.
373. Been creating some emotes with people. Nice.
Nice, man. You have to show us some of them. Have you been streaming much? At the side of the coastal road there is a weathered old fort. It looks abandoned with moss-cladded the pitted black stones of its high walls. Its empty windows stare out to sea. It may be a relic of ancient times where the ruthless Utakan swept up out of the south to conquer all of Harkoona. Investigate the fort, head north over open country, take the road east, take the road west, or go down to the beach. Have we done this? I feel like
we did this on the last playthrough.
Should we investigate the fort while we're here?
I feel like we have done that, but we can do it again.
Let's
to
try
refresh
it.
ourselves.
Yeah, just in case. Been doing some badges for myself. Oh, nice, man. They look really cool.
Oh, awesome.
We've got like a chocolatey looking one.
It's bronze, silver, and gold.
I know.
You didn't know that. To Sean, it's chocolate,
yeah,
silver,
they kind of
gold.
They look like ice creams from here. Mine with a very small chat screen. Well, they look really cool,
Sigma.
man. Yo, Sigma. How's it going? Yeah, we're doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing good as well.
I really want to go to the beach just because it says go to the beach.
Does it just make you want to sing Nicki Minaj?
That's good. Is it Nicki Minaj that's in there? I thought it was like Katy Perry.
No.
9. Shows how down with the kids I am.
Grey caramel. I just saw the first one and I just maybe really want a chocolate ice cream, so I went with that.
Oh, do a strawberry one, Empire, for me.
Yes.
Number 9.
When you're due an eye test, I probably should get one, to be honest. I fall asleep every time I play on the Switch.
We've done this before. Yeah, when we play Switch in bed, Sean wears sunglasses. It looks really weird.
I turn the brightness really far down and I put sunglasses on, or else my eyes will just strain and I will fall asleep straight away. Inside you find a set of traps winding down into the bedrock. At the bottom are 3 doors, each carved with a symbol. The symbols on each door to the left is a ram's head. The symbol on the central door is a fiery sun, and the symbol on the right-hand door is a spider in a web.
We've done this because we were quite drunk, but we said we better come back when we know what's going on.
So do you think we left it?
Yeah, we left it.
So let's leave it again then.
It.
Okay, 373, which is where we just were, I think, so.
Ram's head, spider web, and a sun. We'll have to remember that.
Maybe write it down.
I think I might have done this last time.
You've probably got that exact same note, yeah.
Oh, shit. I'll write it down anyway.
So we're back on the coastal bit of the sea, so we might as well just head east towards the road again to Matrician, so 32.
Sun, ram, spider?
Yeah. Spider doesn't sound appealing, it sounds like a web, a trap. Okay, wait, that's the exact same one but on a different page. You're on the coastal road that snakes along the wind-swept cliff tops between Ringhorn and the market town of Matricians. Roll 2 dice. Attacked by highwaymen, an uneventful journey, or the militia patrol. So, just get past that again.
I wonder if it takes us back to the same place.
I don't think it's the same page. So, 55.
We're back again. Yeah, it was the same.
Is it? Right, I'm heading off. Take care and stay safe. You too, dude.
See ya,
Thanks for stopping by, Henpai.
You were on the coastal road. The great port city of Ringhorn is far to the west. Let's go east again.
Yeah, okay.
And it's we're Matricians.
Oh, so it was the same sort of messaging but different.
Right, okay. Matricians is a large trading city of broad market plazas and great palaces built by the wealth of the merchant princes. You can buy a townhouse if you want to do that, cross off the money. No. Have we got a house yet?
No. We don't need a house because the houses can get like broken into. We've got a secret stash.
We can visit the market, visit the harbour, visit a tavern, visit the guilds, visit the temples, leave the city, or listen for rumours.
I feel like we've done all of that already, so we might as well leave the city.
Have we done the Merchants Guild? In Matricians?
Might be worth trying.
Just in case.
Yeah.
10 to 16. Because I don't feel like we went to Matricians, did we?
I feel like we went everywhere. The best buys in Matricians are grain and cloth. Maybe write that down. Matricians, grain and cloth. A merchant advises you. Acquire the code word Bastion. Did we get that?
Let's have a look.
Because there was those code words for investments, and I feel like we did get it. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, okay, we'll go back. Maybe we did. I feel like last time we played, we went everywhere, didn't we? Yeah. Just to see what we could get.
Okay, so we're leaving the city, so Page 79.
From patricians, you have the option to put to sea or journey overland. Go to the harbour, take the coast road west, take the road to Wheatfields, take the road to Haggart's Corner.
Haggart's Corner is below the monastery, so maybe we should go there. And I feel like we haven't been there since the first time we actually came to this place. So
216. What did we need for Haggart's Corner?
It was a word that we had no idea what it meant. It was like mithril. It sounded like.
Oh, we had to get some mithril to come back to deal with the shady people.
But they said that you don't know what it is, it's not worth doing it.
Yeah.
So you are on a road that stretches across the downs between Haggart's Corner and the coast. Roll 2 dice for encounters. Now they are roll 2 to 6 wandering priests, 7 to 8 an uneventful journey, or 9 to 12 the Knights of Nargil. Like, I feel like we've done the wandering priests.
Possibly.
I think we have done wandering priests from what I remember. So
what if we haven't? We might. You're not thinking of the fools. 7
well, let's
fools.
just roll it and see what we get.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we turn to the page and we've done it, we can do it.
So, what's that? 6.
7.
7 uneventful journey.
Okay.
1, 2, 7.
You're on the road between Matricians and Haggart's Corner. Follow the road to Matricians. Follow the road to Haggart's Corner. Head cross-country towards Wishport or head cross-country towards the Heath.
Okay, let's go to Haggart's Corner then.
Yeah. 150.
The town of Haggart's Corner stands at a place where 3 roads meet. Here, in certain seasons of the year, the Trow are said to come and trade their marvellous trinkets in exchange for human favours. Stop at Haggart's Corner, continue on your journey. Should we stop while we're here in case there's a merchant's guild or something?
We can. I feel like the only thing in Haggart's Corner is where you can do the thing, but...
Let's continue then. 173. Okay, 173.
The fey, sleepy, whimsy-tainted air of Haggart's Corner is soon forgotten as you turn your face to the wind and journey onwards. Take the road to Matricians, take the road to Monastery of Malden, or take the road to Wishport.
Just check the inventory. Are we still Illuminati of Malden as well?
Ooh.
We've had this title, but it's not been used yet. Yes, we are. Okay. No idea what that means, but so we're going to head to the monastery. So 329. Okay. I think what's 329? The road snakes between the verdant farmland. To either side, you see peasants working in the fields. The barns and thatch roofed cottages present an ideal piece of contentment. Roll 2 dice for encounters.
Definitely done the 7 fools.
Have we done the Mad Thatcher? I don't know if we have.
We haven't done all the 7 fools either.
That's true. So 2 to 7. Let's just see what we got. 7.
7.
So 7 fools again.
Fuck.
653.
Can't remember which one we had though.
We've had
it's random, isn't it?
Yeah, we've had a couple now.
I wonder if like one of them you get a code word or something.
Possibly. 653. The thing is, we don't know which ones we've already had. We should probably like make a note of that.
You encounter 7 fools who are engaged in a preposterous venture. Roll a dice.
1 die?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's literally
6.
Ooh, 6. 3, 8, 3.
So each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all have different pages to turn to. So 3,
Where's
8,
the
3.
7th fool?
It does. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly. 3, 8, 3. Sleepy.
No.
The 7 fools are building a fence around a tree where a cuckoo is nesting. When you ask why, their explanation is that a song of the cuckoo tells them it's time to start sowing the crops. If we keep the cuckoo penned up all year, we'll be able to get in 2 or even 3 harvests, won't we? Just as he says that, the cuckoo flies off. The 7 fools scratch their heads. We'll have to build it higher next year, says one. Maybe we could get a grappling hook up onto a cloud, suggests another. But by this time, they are sauntering away, shaking You are sauntering away, shaking your head. Turn to 265.
Aww.
Those guys. How can so many people in one group be so stupid? Okay, 265.
You are on the road between Haggett's Corner and the Monastery of Mulhern. Follow the road to Haggett's Corner, follow the road to the monastery, venture south, or strike out cross country. So we will follow the road to the monastery, 94.
Mulhern is the blacksmith of the gods, famous for his cleverness and the breadth of his knowledge. Here at the monastery, his most devout adherents live in an austere existence, striving to honour the gods through a regime of hard physical labour combined with academic study. If you are injured, this is a good place to rest and recuperate from your wounds. Stop off at the monastery, take the road to Conflass, take the road to Matricians, take the road to Wheatfields, or head toward the Whistling Heath.
Stop
So,
at the monastery.
yeah, we're here, so we might as well. So, page 5.
To gain admittance, you must make a charisma roll against a difficulty of 10.
Okay, so
So we're on 7. Do you roll 2 dice? Yes.
yes,
So we've got... yeah, we've
6.
done it.
Okay, so that's a successful one.
28.
Here you can rest and recuperate if injured, join in the devotional rituals, or simply travel on to your next destination. So recuperate from your wounds, we're still fine. Study at the monastery, pray to Mulhern, talk to the abbot, or travel on from here. So,
What are we going to do? Why are we here?
I don't know, I just had on one of the parts I remember we were heading here. I don't know if we actually made it there or not, so let's just run through some of the options.
We don't need to recuperate.
No.
We don't need to study. Do we pray?
What do we get if we study? No.
I think if we studied, we had to roll 1 dice, and we were already higher than what we were studying.
Our magic is 4, or sanctity. Should we try and study and see what happens?
Yeah, go on.
Okay,
Then.
763.
I think I'm thinking of the college.
Yeah, maybe.
You spend weeks in meditation and study. Roll 1 dice.
Okay.
If the number rolled is higher than your magic score, increase it by 1.
Okay. Yes!
Yes!
So our magic is now 5, that's good.
Books alone are not enough. You must also study the secret patterns of nature, says the monk in charge of the scriptorium. Taking this advice to heart, you set out again on your travels. Turn to page 74.
Are we gone back to... Are we still in the place?
I don't know, I'm going to have a look now. I hope we are.
If it isn't, let's just go back there anyway, because we would be
Yeah,
doing
we're
that.
not, so...
It's page 28?
28, yeah.
Yeah.
So should we... Have we changed it in the thingies?
Not in the battle page yet, but
Okay.
I'll do that when we come to it, just we'll remember.
Should we pray to Mulhern?
Yeah, why not?
780? Have we got a god?
We've already got one, I think.
Are we allowed to pray to this one?
We're allowed to pray to him, but I don't know if we'll be struck with lightning or something. You kneel before the bare stone altar carved into the shape of an anvil. There is no effigy here to represent the god. There is no need for such a thing. Worshippers of Mulhern believe his essence can be discerned in all creation. Make the sanctity roll of a difficulty 12.
Oh, no.
So what's ours?
4.
So what do we need to get?
8.
8? Okay, let's do it.
Come on.
Yes!
Yes!
So, successful roll. 397.
Oh, wow.
Do it. So 397.
You receive the blessing of Mulhern. This allows you a second attempt at any one failed magic roll.
What?
Where do we write that down?
In our blessings page, is our current blessing like safety from storms?
Are we allowed another? Oh, we must have used it.
Oh, we've used it then. Oh, that's even better. Yo, what's up? Not yet again. Good to see you. It's been a while since we've been on. Blessings. So where do I put blessings? Notes maybe.
So we
What's
can
it called?
only use it once. Blessing of Mulhern. So if we ever down the line do a magic roll and we fail it, we've got another attempt.
Yeah. If we use it, can we come back and get that again?
Probably, yeah, because it wasn't a tick box.
Yeah, think of it like in a game when like you get like a buff and then you just like can rest at it again. We'll think of it like that. So Blessing of Mulhern. So we now have 2 chances at a magic roll, which is going to come in very handy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next?
Oh no!
What?
The next bit says, you cannot obtain a second blessing from Mulhern. Oh no! Until this one is used up.
Nice.
Okay,
well, that
good.
makes it, so we definitely can use it again.
Turn to 28.
28. So we need to work on our sanctity so we can keep coming back here.
Yes.
28, which is back to the monastery again. So we can talk to the abbot. That's one of the next options. So let's try that. 1, 2, 6. Not bad so far. We've got an extra magic point, and now we've got that blessing.
Oh, I just read squats again.
I think you believe in what you...
No, I saw it. The abbot is pleased to tell you about the god Mulhern. Originally, he was the god of craftsmen, blacksmiths, and stonemasons, he says. It was Mulhern who gave mankind the secret of making fire, but he also taught the secret of writing, which is why he is the patron deity of scholars. Our library here is the most magnificent in the world. If you have the code word Bumble, turn to 149.
Sure.
If not, turn to 28. Come on, Bumble.
I'm pretty sure we've got Bumble.
We don't have Bumble.
I thought we had it.
No.
Oh. Fair enough.
Shit.
Oh, I thought we had Bumble, you know.
Where do we get Bumble?
We've written Bumble somewhere down in the
If you
notepad.
have the code word Bumble.
We've written Bumble down in
I
there somewhere.
swear I've written Bumble down.
Maybe we need it. Oh well, okay.
Right, so where can we get Bumble from?
Any of the first 7 books, I guess.
Should we go to a different book?
Yeah, why not?
Should we try and go to the book 4?
Yeah.
Even though last time we went to book 4 we died straight away.
We didn't know, the thing is, in book 4 when we died, it wasn't in a fight. We had a fight and we won. We died because we picked up the cursed helmet. So
because you picked up the
cursed
helmet.
But that was part of the quest.
Right, okay. Should we just... Because all we seem to be doing in this is going round and round and round. Should we go to new territory?
Yeah, let's just see if we can head to book 4. So...
how do we get to there?
Should we... Book 4 is up to the north.
Oh, is it?
Yep, so we guess we can just keep going north from here.
Travel on from here? 74?
Yeah, 74. Leaving the monastery behind you, will you travel on to Conflas, Matricians, Wheatfields, or the Whistling Keys?
Did we have to go left to go up?
Yeah, I think so.
Should we go Wheatfields then?
Yeah, okay. 352.
Speed through it.
Yep. Where are the other books? Oh, they're behind us. It's alright.
One's there. The road sweeps around through the meadows and fields of eastern Golnir. In places it is in dire need of repair. A peasant leaning on a turnstile tells you that a man once fell into one of the road's flooded potholes during a rainy season. He was drowned. Roll 2 dice for encounters.
Right. We've done the High King's Messenger. I think we haven't done the Wizard Estragon.
So it's either 7 to 8 or 9 to 12.
Okay. I'll have to look at the camera because I can't see behind my giant beer mug. 8. Uneventful journey.
Yep, 310.
You're on the road leading from the monastery of Mulhern to the Wheatfields, the market capital centre of Golnir. Head southeast to the monastery, northwest to the Wheatfields, southwest to the Whistling Keith, or northeast to the Rainbow River. So we want to head northwest, really, don't we, to the Wheatfields? So 333.
333. tavern squats beside a mill pond. Weeping willows shade the tables in the beer garden at the back. It looks an inviting place to spend a few days. Do you reckon that's Teshkin's tavern? Turn to page 12 or press onwards.
Let's just check it and see if it is.
I think it is. It was squatting. Teshkin!
Should we go there then?
We found it!
So we finally found it. I'm not sure what we actually wanted to go here for. Teshkin the innkeeper is a wingless mannequin who dresses in a brocade waistcoat and affects human mannerisms. If you have the code word bullseye, do we have it?
I think we do.
Squats.
I think this is why we wanted to.
Because we have the code word, right?
Squats.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
So do we use up bullseye now? We can get rid of it.
It'll tell you
time.
to get rid of it.
So we have bullseye. So turn to 487.
Woo! Finally, we get to do something with Teshkin.
We literally looked for him for like an hour last time.
Teshkin tells everyone that he lost his wings while serving in the Sakaran army. He is anxious that the truth should not get out, as that would make him a laughingstock. He says you can stay at the inn free for as long as you like. Restore your stamina to its normal unwounded score, then turn to 356.
Nice. So we've got basically a free stamina point.
Rest.
And our cash. So should we write that down and we can just kind of go here if we need
Yeah.
it? Obviously in between fights.
356.
All squats lead to Teshkin, yeah. He can
Master
squat so
squat
hard
master.
now he doesn't have to carry around his heavy wings.
So Teshkin's tavern is now free. It doesn't say what really happened to him now.
No. Maybe... No, I doubt you. There's no code win, so I doubt you'll find out.
Maybe he squatted them off.
Thank you, not yet again. So write that down. 356.
Free.
Circle that bad boy as well.
356. Okay.
Yeah, so that's 356 will be after we leave once we've been here. I guess.
Okay.
356. But should we have it where
it was page 12, I remember.
But should we have it where we just come here to restore stamina and then head back to the page we were on in the other book or not? Because we'd have to come here and then find a way to a dock, then sail to another book.
Yeah, but you can't just magic. You can't just fast travel to.
Yeah, okay then. Alright then. Let's do that.
It's
then.
just if we're in this book again, we know
Yeah.
we can go somewhere for free.
Yeah, okay. The sun is shining across the flower-filled meadows as you make your way from Teshkin's tavern. Take the road to Goldfall, take the road to Wheatfields, take the road to the Monastery of Mulhern, or go cross-country to the Whistling Heath.
So
The
we're
Whistling Heath
still
start.
not at the Wheatfields. This is a trek.
No, so let's head there then. 309. Okay.
The road wends its way past countless numbers of farms, passing through villages where the peasants live well on their bountiful harvests. Roll 2 dice for encounters. We've done both of these.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll
we
just
do uneventful journey?
35, yeah.
Okay. What was the minstrel again?
I can't remember.
We definitely did it though, I'm pretty sure.
We did. And we did the lovely lady.
Yeah, we've done that like twice now. You're on the road leading southeast from the market town of the Wheatfields towards the Monastery of Mulhern.
We've just been there.
Head north to the Endless Plains. Yes.
Yes.
328. This is the bit that we always we seem to be wanting to go in one direction, but it just takes us back, so we're going to head north.
The Endless Plains are the breadbasket of Gornir, a vast rolling expanse of fields that gleam in summer like quilts of gold. Pretty whitewashed villages nestle beside lazy streams. The farms are filled with plump livestock. Danger is unknown to the inhabitants of this idyllic landscape. When you're ready to head on towards fresh pastures, turn to 77.
Okay. You stand on the windswept endless plains and wonder where you should seek your next adventure. Head due north, head northeast to the Haunted Hills, search for the Tower of Despair, visit the Wheatfields, head towards the Reese River or go eastward. So, should we head north?
Or, north will take us to the Haunted Hills though.
The Haunted Hills is a separate, that's northeast.
Ooh, due north.
Should we just head north and then
Yeah,
see what
go on.
happens?
I was going to say go to the Reese River and then follow that up, but if you can already go north... then-
Yeah, let's go see what's north then. 259.
That sounds like a fresh page.
What, you don't feel like you've been there before?
259, maybe we have. Excuse me. Wind whistles across a wide expanse of heathland dotted with just a few scattered hamlets. To the north, half hidden in the murk of low cloud, looms the snow-peaked mountain range known as the Spine of Harkoon. Head east towards the Haunted Hills, head north towards the mountains, west or south.
To the mountains, can we access something from our cache if we need it?
Is it west or north we need to go?
North. We need to get north up through the mountains.
Should we go towards the mountains?
Yeah, but can we go to the cache and get the climbing gear if we need it? That's what we were doing, weren't we? We were just using it as a point to get back to.
Ooh.
What?
Maybe we should just go.
Yeah? If we need to climb, we will just go to the cache and get them a climbing gear
North
back out.
towards the mountains, 282.
High jagged peaks tumble up to a verge of heaven. Legend has it that the mountain range is the exposed backbone of the slaughtered god Harkon. As you clamber up the steep trail, you see a waterfall gushing from high above. Something metallic glitters in the rock face where the waterfall issues out. Have we done this?
Ooh, I don't remember doing this.
Climb up for a
unless
closer
we're
look,
drunk.
ignore it. 508. If we need the climbing gear, we are literally just going to get out of the cache.
Yeah, our
508.
cache is our back pocket. Are we going to have a look?
Yeah.
The shiny thing?
Yeah.
You would have a look in real life, wouldn't you?
Is this? I'm sure you haven't done this one though. We'll see.
Ooh!
Okay, that's
A golden
familiar.
plaque is embedded in the rock face here. You clean away the grime with your finger, hoping to find an interesting message, but it seems to be gibberish, and it's just like a load of...
Someone's been just smashing the keyboard.
Unless that's going to focus.
It won't
on
focus
that.
because it's on manual focus.
Load of letters. Oh, I kind of want to try and decipher it.
Spud.
Perhaps it is an inscription in the language of Old Utaku. Or is it some sort of cipher? Climbing down, you continue on your way. Why is there nothing that can... It like doesn't say you can take it or...
Take a picture of it. I'm going to take a picture of it on my phone if you go back to it.
What page was it?
Did you go off?
Oh,
that?
508. And then 533.
It can't be an anagram because they're so random.
I just read Jaspud.
Yeah, I read Spud too. Okay, so
533.
you are at the central part of the limestone mountains separating Golnir from the Great Steppes. If you have the code word bunting, do we?
Maybe.
I feel like I don't remember bunting.
No!
Turn to 518. If not, turn to 543.
Oh! There's still so many words we don't have. Uh-oh.
Looks like we're going to the cache.
No one has ever made a comprehensive map of these mountains. If you wish to attempt it, you will need to explore this region and the peaks extending off to the east. To do this, you must first possess a parchment, which we have in our cache.
Yep, so we might as well grab that.
And if you do, make a scouting roll at a difficulty of 15.
If you have the...
If you have the parchment.
What is our scouting at?
Not great.
4.
4.
It's not worth it, is it? Let's leave the parchment out in.
No parchment, turn to 518.
Yeah. How do we get our scouting to be that good enough to be like worth it? 518, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so colossal limestone crags tower on all sides. West, east, south or north. North is in book 4, page 100.
Yeah!
So we're heading to the plains of howling darkness. So farewell now for the plains, for the golden city glory, whatever it's called.
And hello to the plains of death.
So we're in the mountains. We're going to page 100.
Oh, it feels so fresh.
Yeah. The pages aren't yellow yet.
Yeah. So what's trying to peak? You are travelling through the mountains. Go south, which takes us back to the other book, or go north to the steppes.
Yeah, go up to the steps.
643.
Should we make this a checkpoint?
Should we? Do you want to do that?
So we're in this new book now, so we're going to use page 100 as our checkpoint.
Or 643. 100? 100.
Yeah.
And then we can always go.
Yes, in case we fuck up really bad.
So it's page 100 in the book 4.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to this one, because last time we only came here and got killed by putting on a cursed helmet.
Yeah, and then we said we will never come back here again.
Ooh, here we go, we're already on to some encounters. Is it Michael, yours?
Yours.
Grasslands, an infinite sea of flat plains. You begin to dream of rolling hills and cities awash with people. Here there is only desolation.
Oh,
Roll
God.
2 dice. 2 to 5, a beguiling flute. 6 to 7, no event. 8 to 12, a ring of stones.
Oh.
So what's that? 5. 5, a beguiling flute.
Ooh.
680.
What's the beguiling mean?
Death to everyone.
Put on the man-beast helmet.
No. We still need to do that quest.
I'm gonna have a sip of my beer before I read this.
What?
You've beaten me today.
So far. I'm very thirsty.
Okay. You meet a troop of people marching through the steppes. There are nomads, townsfolk, even sailors by the look of them. Their clothes are in tatters, but they dance along tirelessly, a crazed, uncontrolled look in all their eyes. At their head, a white centaur with a long white beard leads them a merry dance. Half horse, half man, he plays a haunting melody on a silver flute.
This sounds like some
I
trippy
just read
shit.
the next bit. The music is so beguiling that it fills your heart with a terrible yearning desire to follow him wherever he may go. You ready
So
for this?
everyone is clearly possessed and under his flute spell, right?
This is the best bit.
Come on.
Make a magic roll at difficulty 258.
Bullshit.
It's make a magic roll at difficulty 18. Book 4 is a dick.
Magic roll 18. We
Yeah.
can't do it, can we? We need 16. We need to roll a 16.
Should we go back to our checkpoint?
Let's just see what happens if we fail first.
Fail. We're going to end up following the centaur man forever.
Yeah, so let's see what happens
Yeah,
anyway.
okay. Should we try and roll anyway? Just for the lols. Come on.
What do you mean?
Let's roll. Let's just see
Go on
what
then,
we
yeah,
get.
go on then.
So we got a 5.
We need to get 6.
12.
No, not good enough. 408, what happens?
Failed magic roll. I'm scared.
Should we read it out?
Yeah.
You fall helplessly under the spell of the flute and join the mad throng. No longer the master of your own destiny, the next few weeks are a confusing time, of which you can remember nothing. Cross off all of your money and all your possessions. Instead, you have a silver flute,
Ooh.
charisma +2, a witch's hand, some parrot fungus,
Where did you get that from?
and a Shadar spear. You come to your senses to discover you have travelled many leagues. You are alone and strangely sad now that I have lost the music. Okay, so we're going to go back to our checkpoint. Because
Yeah.
we might as well just kill ourselves here. But maybe we
Yeah,
should
but-
write a note of this.
Witch's hand.
Yeah. Well, we can come back to this where we need a witch's hand and a parrot fungus. And we can get rid of all our stuff in the bank beforehand.
Centaur man has parrot fungus. I'm gonna know exactly what that is. And witch hand.
We need to deposit all our money and possessions first, though, into the cash.
Deposit. All.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. So we're going back to a checkpoint because that was not good.
No, that wasn't good.
643. What if we roll it again?
We won't roll it again. We'll roll a second time if we roll it again.
Okay. So we're back at here again. 6, 4, 3.
2 dice. No event or a ring of stones.
So what do we need to roll?
Either a 6 to 7 or 8 to 12. 7. No event. Turn to 2, 2, 4. Yeah, but I kind of want the ring of stones.
We'll come back to it. We've got plenty of opportunity. 2, 2, 4.
Yeah. Ooh, God, cold draft.
Cold. Hot, I know. You are deep in the western steppes and night is falling. To the west you see something glitter in the horizon, the Rhine water. To the south the mountains of the spine of Harkon rise up heavenwards. You are not far enough north for the cold to be a serious problem, but you still need to hunt for food. Make a scouting roll at difficulty 11.
Oh no.
If you succeed, you bring down a mountain goat to eat. If you fail, you go hungry and must lose 1 stamina point. Oh, that's fine. If you still live, in the morning you set off. So we need to roll a scouting roll. So
of 11. So we need a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Nice. We killed the goat.
No!
We sacrificed that boy. So we just don't lose any stamina points, basically.
Oh, we need to get the map up.
So we need to head to number 4. So if you take us to... Well, if you want to read those options out for us, I will put us onto book 4 and hopefully things
It's
work
literally,
okay.
if you live in the morning, you set off, you go east, north, west to the Rhine water, or climb the mountains to the south, which will take us back to book. City's gold.
That map we are not going to be able to see.
We're looking for the... Oh, I can see where we are. By the Rhine water.
Oh yeah, so...
That's the steps.
So where should we head then?
Hey, you know that town thing in the mountains? X-I-N...
Yeah.
I wonder if that's got something to do with
The
that
Scarab.
plaque.
What about the Scarab as well? The
Yeah,
pyramid?
that's the world.
Should we maybe head there then?
Well, it's whether we go to the Rhine water or you want to go east or north. Where are we? We must have just gone... We must be at the steps in the middle then.
We've just come across here, I think.
How does it describe the Rhine water? To the west you see something glitter on the horizon.
Yeah, which is the west. So we've just come across, like, look down the mountains here and then it's here.
Ah, okay.
So, should we head...
To the
east?
south? Right, okay. Oh, I think maybe north.
What's north?
We're to the right. We're on the Great Steps.
Okay,
to
let's
the
check
west
out
is
north
the
then,
Rhine
yeah?
water.
Let's check up the top of the map.
Yeah, 29.
To the west, the endless monotony of how do you say that? How do you say that?
Where are you looking?
Undulating
Undulating.
steps is broken by the River of Destiny. Its half-frozen waters flowing sluggishly into the Rhine water. Roll 2 dice. 2 to 5, a caravan. 6 to 7, no event. 8 to 12, a black stallion.
Ooh. Oops. I can't reach that far.
5, a caravan.
Oh.
705. We could have had a black stallion, but now we're in a caravan. There you go, 705. Ooh, is it like a merchant caravan?
Stop reading ahead.
I just saw items.
A brightly painted caravan pulled by horses rumbles into view. It pulls up and the caravaneers open up the back to display their wares.
What are you buying?
They are travelling peddlers. And they're selling armour, weapons, flute, compass, rope.
Parrot fungus. It's only
fungus!
100 shards. How much is
Oh, I feel like we might need parrot fungus. Have we got
We
any
don't
space?
have much money. We don't have space, we don't have much money.
Oh, what if we need parrot fungus? Ooh.
Let's explore for now.
Okay. 10 to 6, 7,
Maybe
6.
note that down. The caravan is
I'll put
north of checkpoint, I think.
So you can buy it there.
676. You camp for the night. If you have a wolf pelt, the fur helps you to keep warm. If you do not, lose 1 stamina point because of the cold. You need to hunt for food. Oh, fuck's sake.
Jesus.
Make a scouting roll at difficulty 11. If you succeed, you'll find a snow hare to eat. If you fail, go hungry and you must lose an extra stamina point. If you live, the next day a thick mist has sprung up over the River of Destiny to your west.
Well, we do have a wolf pelt.
In our cache.
In our cache.
Should we do it? Should we just swap it out?
What should we swap it for?
Let's swap it out for something and we'll swap it back after this night. So...
Well, what's the point then? We might as well just say we're going to swap it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We're going to pick an item. We've swapped out the rope.
Okay.
We swapped out the potion of healing for our wolf pelt for the night.
Oh, we've got a potion of healing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So, we only need to lose 1 stamina point if we fail this roll.
Yes.
So we need to make a difficulty 11 roll. So, and that is for scouting, wasn't it?
Oh no.
6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11!
Nice.
Did it?
So we don't lose any points. And the mist has come over the River of Destiny. Should we check out the mist?
Where does it say? West into the mist.
Yeah. We might need another scouting.
Where's the
roll.
River of Destiny? Ooh, oh, it's near the. It's near the thing.
Should we go into it then?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, west into the mist. 90. Oh, we're going west though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's just check it out. 91.
We should probably be playing it safe in this book.
I know. Seems though we die of freezing every night.
Oh no. I don't think this is going to be good. We're going into the mist?
What are the options? Where are we, to be honest?
If you go into the mist, you have to make a scouting roll.
Should we head north? Can we head north? Because the pyramid is north.
Yes, 281.
Something, I don't know why the pyramid is probably not safe, to be honest. It's going to be full of traps and mummies and scarabs.
Yeah, I know, but I want a quest. You are slogging across the frozen wastes of the steppes. To the west you can just make out a river glinting on the horizon, and northwards a pyramid juts up, breaking the flat skyline. The shades of twilight are closing in at the end of the day. Roll 2 dice. 2 to 5, wild horses. 6 to 7, no event. Or 8 to 12 is running footsteps.
Great. Here we go. Let's do it.
Oh
6.
no!
6.
Oh, 12.
Running footsteps.
Yep. 5, 8, 3.
If there is a tick in the box, turn to 604 immediately. If not, put one there now. So 583, tick in the box.
It's a tick in the box.
The evening is drawing in and the moon rises, bleeding its light into the snow. You are huddled around your campfire when a man runs in at breakneck speed into the firelight. He is a nomad of the steppes. He is pale, wan complexion. He drops to his knees before you and says, "Help me, help me. They have taken her to the top of the pyramid. They will surely kill her. Follow him to the pyramid or refuse to help." Refuse to help is 666.
That was also the page for the no event. Because I remembered.
I mean, we've got the checkpoint. Should we go up to the pyramid? Because the scarab thing might be in there.
Yes!
Yeah, 454.
He's also probably going to trick us.
No, he seems pretty... He's really pale, so he's like...
So?
He's like... It made it sound like he was like frightful.
Ooh. The man whose name is Scarno leads you to the north to the pyramid of Zinok. At the top of the pyramid, the light from several burning torches casts a greenish glow over the scene. 5 robed and hooded men stand around a woman who is stretched out on the flat top of the pyramid. The hooded figures chant ominously,
This
and
is some Illuminati shit.
one wields a long, silver-tipped javelin.
Breakneck speed. I wonder if he like broke his neck trying to stop.
The woman is manacled with silver chains, and she wrestles and twists against her bonds,
It's just Xerxes up there as well.
screaming and cursing in a most unladylike manner. You and Scarno race up the steps carved into the side of the pyramid and confront them. "Hold," you shout. "I will not let fiends butcher an innocent woman." The captive stops struggling and looks at you with hope-filled eyes that are as green as emeralds. Her hair is as white as snow, although she cannot be much more than 20 years old.
She looks like she's some demonic entity.
Her skin is pale like the moon. She is quite beautiful.
Mm.
The man with the javelin throws back his hood, revealing the wind-ravaged face of an old nomad shaman. What?
It's him.
Who? Oh,
know.
stop it.
Time to join the cult. Yeah, I think we've already joined one cannibal cult in this series
we
so
were
far.
cannibals,
We
weren't
never
we?
got back to that though. We never found that again in the second run.
You stupid outlander, he bellows.
This is a big pig.
Innocent, she's the... Oh, these words. She's the Rusban, the vampire witch. Many of the babes of our tribe have been taken by her to feed monstrous appetite and to keep her young. Scarno, there is nothing but her slave, a dupe sworn to serve her. Lies, shouts I can't say his name, Scarno. She is Rusban, all right, but that's just her name, and she's my betrothed. These stinking necromancers want to sacrifice her to their dark god because she has white hair and green eyes.
But he's just said she's a vampire.
Not so, counters the shaman. This ritual is the only way to destroy the Rusban, a silver spear on ground consecrated to the old gods. Oh no, you stand unsure for a moment. Bah, we have no time for this, says the shaman. He turns his back on you.
Oh.
He signals to his companions, who draw wicked daggers and advance on Scarno, eyeing you warily. Save me, implores the woman huskily. Silence, witch, shouts the shaman, clasping a hand over her mouth. So, you can either fight the shamans or help the shamans. The shamans don't look evil.
They don't come across as... They're telling us the facts, aren't they? And he's just said his wife is a vampire.
No, the shaman told us she's a vampire.
Oh.
And the guy is saying...
Slowly back away, that's a good option.
That's not an option, not yet. I wish it was. I think...
my gut tells me to help the shamans. I mean, I'd feel like it'd be more interesting to fight the shamans and find out more, but I feel like this is definitely... why would the shamans be... But if they are doing it to like a dark god, maybe if we do help them, we'll get some cool perks from helping some demon god. I'm going to say help the shamans. What about you, not yet again? What do you think? I'm going to go with help the shamans in this one. I kind of want to help them. I feel like... I don't believe... my princess is in another castle. There's no Bowser here. What does Scarno look like? They said he's like pale, like he's pale. So he's been drained of blood. So he probably is like her little what's the guy called for Dracula? Renfield. So let's help the shamans. Is shaman a good term? Or are shamans evil? Who said necromancers? Him. Right, he said you know what the most dodgy thing is? What? Scarno said that they're trying to kill her because she has white hair and green eyes. Why is that a reason to kill somebody? If they said something like because she is think she's a witch. The pure something. Well, they think she's a witch, but they don't. They think she's a vampire. Yeah. And yeah. Let's help the shamans. Let's do it. Yeah. He's a thrall, surely. Yeah, he looks like he's like a vampire bitch boy. That is a thrall. True. Okay. Where are we going? 270. Scarno is quickly subdued. The woman begins to scream with rage. Is this not your turn? Could be. This is your turn. Scarno, yes, because you don't want to read Scarno again. Scarno is quickly subdued. The woman begins to scream with rage, and her eyes blaze with supernatural energy. Don't look in her eyes, warns the old shaman, but it's too late. One of them has glanced at her. She sucks the soul out of him, and he collapses, a withered husk of a man. After a short ritual, the chief shaman runs her through the heart with a silver javelin. Her body quickly begins to shrivel. A column of fetid black smoke rises from the corpse into a moonlight sky and fades away with a wail of despair. Add +1 to your sanctities permanently.
Yeah!
So permanently means we can write the actual number.
Yes.
For helping rid the world of an ancient evil. Afterwards, the shamans cut off your hands. The shaman's cut off her hands. Without her hands, Ruzban will be unable to open the gate of the underworld and return to the land of the living, they explain. You can take a witch's hand. Ooh.
If you wish. You don't have to take the witch's
Should we
hand.
put it in the cache?
I love this next line though.
The shamans clean up and leave. They got their little brush out and they just sweep all the dead, like the dust and the ashes away.
No,
Right, let's put the witch's hand in our cache. And if it comes to a part where they say, "Oh, you're going to die because you have a witch's hand in you," it's going to be in our cache.
You?
Yes.
Where are you storing me? The witch's hand.
Use your imagination. Take a hand. But the thing is, it says a witch's hand, and we can get a witch's hand from the thing we just did earlier with the
centaur.
Yeah. So I wonder if you can like get both of them and like bring her back from the dead somehow.
We need the parrot fungus.
Okay, so is that in the cache? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the cache.
Okay, turn to 472. Oh, we've got one more sanctity. So we're on 4 + 1. So we've got
this
5.
is good so far.
Yeah, I mean, some of the encounters, every time we have an encounter, we have to like fight for our survival against the cold climate. But
we've got a sanctity, we've got a witch hand up our ass.
Yep, great stuff. So, yeah, we got 5 sanctities now, which is good. Doesn't quite get us to our difficulty rolls of 18.
I'm sorry, but how we just destroyed like the greatest evil, and we still haven't ranked up.
Yeah, exactly. We're a commoner. We just killed an ancient evil. Nothing can go wrong carrying our own witch's hand, obviously. Yeah, that is why we're keeping it in our secret cache, where if we are forced into any possession by a demon, it's in our secret vault.
It's
and
our
not
secret.
In our... Yes.
You are crossing the frozen northern steppes. Snow carpets the ground. Rising up out of the white wastes, a great pyramid stands. It is panelled with a strange yellowish marble, and an ornately carved gateway is set into one of its faces, flanked by 2 idols. Curiously, it is untouched by the snow, and when you draw nearer, you realise it is giving off a faint warmth, enough to melt any ice or snow that falls upon it. Steps cut into the sides of the pyramid lead up to its flat top. Beyond the pyramid are the peaks at the edge of the world, massive mountains of mind-boggling size. Do you want to approach the gates, go north to the peaks, go west to the River of Destiny, go east, or go south?
Should we approach the gates while we're here? Make sure you keep it close to your heart. Yeah, we will keep it with a full grasp around our heart. It's going to tear it out at some point.
Oh, what if we get like 10 pages in and it's been cursing?
How are you
the whole
picturing it?
time?
Because I'm picturing it like this little cursed monkey hand. That's just going to like bend and give us wishes and stuff.
Well, she shriveled up, so it will be tiny. It'll be like a little monkey paw.
We can put it around our neck.
It's just a huge hand. She actually had massive hands, and he was like, dragging it along the
like
floor.
Uncle Jack. Nobody look. No. Should we approach the gates and see?
Yeah, I just hope we didn't need something before we approached.
Right, we killed the ancient evil. Should we keep it? Should that be a checkpoint?
Checkpoint? Oh, not the end, the checkpoint. Yeah.
So
where was
when
that
was
then?
it?
Should we...
Here.
Yeah, go on then. Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. We need a checkpoint alert
4,
on
7, 2.
Yep.
Checkpoint.
So approach the gates. 21. The open gateway is flanked by 2 stone idols, man-like but with the heads of jackals. Their jeweled eyes gaze impassively at you. You are not sure, but you think their eyes are following your movements. If you have the code word Cheops, turn to 689. If not, read on. Leave, walk past the idols.
Oh.
Let's get the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have Cheops, so 472.
Cheops.
Which is back to where we were, so...
Do you want to go to the peaks, to the river? Have we been to the River of Destiny?
Yeah, that's where the mist was.
East or south? Should we go east?
Let's go east. Horde of the Thundering Gears. Let's go east and see what happens.
6:30. So we need chops.
Cheops, yeah. Which will be in book 3 somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, shit.
I swear there was nothing we could do in book 3.
Yeah, but you might get something from... Oh, we didn't have any D words in book 3, did we?
I don't think we have any D code words.
This far north, the days are short and the nights are long. Everywhere, the snow stretches away like a bright white blanket. To the north, the snow rises up, clinging to the flanks of the peaks at the edge of the world. Roll 2 dice. If you score a 2 to a 5, a tunnel in the snow. 6 to 7 is no event, or 8 to 12, a tower in the air.
Okay, let's do it.
7. No event! TT6.
I'm praying for no events at the moment. 226.
Yes. Yeah, but all these events might lead to code words that we don't
True.
have.
But maybe we can get some good code words before then. Got to run, but have a lovely weekend. Sorry I can't stick around longer. No worries, not yet. Again, we really appreciate you stopping by anyway and giving us some advice and help. So hopefully we'll see you with the next one.
See you soon, not yet. Look at all the naked men in that picture.
Yeah, they've all got
They
like
actually
big
are all
poles.
naked.
No event. Wow. Give him a wow before he leaves.
There you go.
Bye. You are travelling across snow-carpeted wastelands. To the north, the peaks of the edge of the world rise up. These are indomitable mountains, are completely impassable here. You put your position as somewhere between the Pyramid of Zinok and the Ruby Citadel. So we're in between.
Okay.
If you have a wolf pelt, the fur helps you keep warm. If you do not, lose 1 stamina from the cold.
Yeah,
so we're going to lose 1. We used it, didn't we?
You can't. No, we've got it. You can't lose it. You don't throw it away.
Oh,
when you've
okay.
used it.
Yeah, that's true. He never told us to do it. So yeah, we're safe for now. Thank God for that. It's that wolf we killed in book 1 12 hours ago. So from here we can go west, which will take us back to the pyramid. East will take us to the Ruby Citadel. We can go south, which will be in between the Horde of the Thousand
That doesn't sound good.
Whips. I think that's it.
What?
One of them says
Winds.
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 So should we try the Ruby Citadel then?
Yeah.
It's very highlighted on that map, isn't it? So 535.
Surely you can get a quest from the Ruby Citadel. You are travelling across the icy wastes of the northern steppes. To the north, near the peaks at the edge of the world, you see a reddish glow reflecting off the snow in the distance. Could it be the Ruby Citadel? Investigate the glow. Go west, go east, or go south. Investigate the glow.
Yeah, it's probably dangerous, but we'll do it anyway.
340.
If you have the code words dragon or edifice, turn to 499 immediately. If not, turn to 584.
Should we turn around?
You have come upon the Ruby Citadel.
You've come upon it?
Yes.
How rude.
It is a bizarrely structured tower, seemingly carved from the single ruby of a gargantuan size. Legend has it that it fell from the skies in the time of the Elder Gods. Some say it was a palace of minor godling, cast down during the War of the Gods, when Harkon himself was slain and fell from the heavens. Harkon's body created the world. This is very Norse, isn't it? It's like Jormungandr.
Yeah.
Harkon's body created the world and his blood in the rivers. The citadel glows redly, casting a rosy hue over the snow. It is a beautiful sight. Enter the Ruby Citadel or leave.
Let's go in.
Let's
we
do
can't
it.
go in the other place.
159,
It's going to ask us for a code word now, isn't it?
most likely. Well, at least that was a burp and not like you reading that page in distraught.
Oh no!
Oh, never mind.
You step into a small antechamber. Inside, the red glow is so bright it hurts your eyes. You can feel it vibrating slightly, and this vibration causes a low, thrumming hum like the sound of a multitude of bees.
Oh, great.
2 figures shamble towards you. Their half-rotten flesh, rusting armour, and putrid
Draugrs.
smell tell you that they are undead. They fix their dead white eyes upon you, I've got giggles, and utter a wordless cry of bloodlust, gripping their pitted scimitars
Bloodlust!
in quivering, skinless hands. The ruby light gives them an awful, hellish cast. If your sanctity is 9 or more, turn to 416.
Looks like we might be in for a fight.
If not, turn to 659.
16.
9!
You got one of them in one part at least.
There was one before, but I didn't say anything.
You've been holding your tongue.
Yeah.
You will have to fight them. Treat them as one opponent. Undead warriors. Combat. If you want to take us to
Ooh,
the
yes!
battle page.
Battle page. Let's
Yeah,
go.
at least one battle in.
Have we got zombies?
We do have zombies.
Yes! Undead.
Yeah, that's good enough. They're like skeletons. So, okay.
So their combat is 8. Oh, shit, they're getting harder. Defense is 7. And their stamina is 16.
Oh, shit.
And then it's just if you win, if you lose.
Remember, we do have our potion, don't we, as well?
Yes.
Which gives us a +5 if we're desperate. Also, stamina 16.
16.
Oh, here we go. So,
Ready?
you remember how to do the old battle thing, don't you? Right, so our roll here.
So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, minus 7.
8.
So minus 8 of 16.
So stamina's down to 8.
Yeah.
God, that's slow.
That is very slow.
I need to try this on your PC. Okay, so enemy roll.
So he's got a combat of 8. What's that? I can't even see that. Oh, you haven't got dice cam on here.
Oh no, what's
5,
that?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 17.
I'm just going to add the dice cam, it won't take a second.
Okay. It hasn't hurt us anyway.
Just take us to this page 1 second and I will copy the dice cam over.
Dun, dun, dun. We didn't check the pages before.
We did, I'm sure I put it on.
Yeah, I thought you did as well. Oh, but then you maybe deleted it.
Oh, maybe. Anyways, there's the dice roll, that's what we rolled, so... Let's just make this slightly smaller. So what did we roll again? He roll. Zombie.
He rolled 5, 9, 17, but it doesn't touch us, it's not enough.
Thank God for that defense. So it's our roll, right?
Yeah. Well, we got 8, 9, 11. Oh shit.
And that was a 6 you rolled out of
I
camera.
know, but it was out.
Let's get the 1 now.
Doesn't count. 9, 17, minus 7, 10. We killed him.
Woo! Killed them both.
Yeah! So let's get rid of him. He's dead.
Yep. Takes us back to the main. Hopefully we get some goodies.
So if you win, turn to 78. How did we get all that defense?
It was from the magic shield we got
Yeah,
from
that
the
was it.
waterfall. 78.
Yeah. The waterfall we guessed.
Yeah. The undead warriors fall to your martial skill. If you were wounded in the fight, you have been infected with a horrible disease.
Oh, we weren't. We weren't.
Oh, thank
We weren't
God.
wounded.
The blight of Nagil, which causes boils and gangrene.
Oh.
Note you have the blight of Nagil and reduce your charisma and combat by 1 until you
Oh
find a
my
cure.
God.
You step into the main hall. Thank God for that. 372.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been.
And we didn't even cheat.
I know. For once.
You have stepped into the lair of a necromancer. Bodies lie on slabs
Oh, he's going to bring them all back to life.
awaiting reanimation, and potions bubble and boil in alembics and cauldrons. A man dressed in black robes and holding a staff turns to face you. His pallid face is cruel and pinched, with a look of madness in his eyes. Behind him, at the far end, a block of ruby rock encloses another. What?
Ruby, who was trapped in a ruby? Was someone trapped in a
Oh
ruby?
shit, yeah! I wrote it somewhere in my notes. A block of ruby rock encloses another, trapped within it like a fly in amber. He wears baroque clothes of almost preposterous ornateness, and every inch of his skin that you can see is covered in tattoos of equal complexity. This is the bad
necromancer,
dude.
yeah.
He is frozen in time and space. Oh no, it's not. He's frozen in time and space, but appears to be alive.
Is he inside the ruby?
Yeah, I think.
So this
I think there's two men. I think the tattooed guy is inside the ruby stone.
Okay.
And the other guy is the
necromancer.
The man in black speaks. What is this? An intruder? Begone, you absurd buffoon. He levels his staff at you.
Oh, great.
Make a magic roll at difficulty 13.
Oh, shit. What's ours? 5.
Don't forget we've got our second magic thing as well.
Yes, that's true.
Oh no. Oh no, well that's a fail.
Should we try again? We can get the blessing back, remember, the Mulhern.
Oh, it did work.
Nice, that's got 13.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we did it!
We used our blessing though.
Yeah, we did use our blessing. Should we take our blessing off? Let's do it, next go. So use our magic blessing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can come back and get it another time. So that is on the notes.
That was well useful.
Definitely. So we now have used that up, but it was definitely worth it because we've killed the necromancer.
Successful magic roll, 482. That might have been bad though. What if he was protecting us from...
We need to track down those notes.
482. That's good.
You sense a disharmony in vibrations of the citadel. Your magical intuition gives you an idea. It ought to be possible to set up a musical vibration of your own, and the resonant harmonics might just shatter the thrumming ruby and bring it down on the necromancer. If you have a flute or a whistle, whether or not they have a bonus, turn to 632. Otherwise, you'll have to try and sing the right note.
Yes!
Make a charisma roll at 15.
Oh!
You can add 1 to the roll if you are a troubadour.
Yes! 8, come on.
The troubadour is coming in. So, ours is 7, so 8. And we need to get 15. Yes. So what's that?
7. All you had to do was get 2. Down the rest of your beer and roll again.
Yeah, you as well.
You little bitch.
This is our forfeit.
You rolled it.
Okay, I'll just down mine. You can take the next forfeit if we need one.
Okay, I'm still having a sip of beer though. How's that forfeit?
Sorry for being disgusting.
Please don't roll another one. Take your one.
Take my one and roll again.
Roll again. Please.
Your turn. Down your drink.
I didn't do it.
You down your drink, I'll roll again.
Don't get one.
How? There we go. We were very bloated, but we have made the roll.
I was reading the wrong book.
The wrong what?
I was like trying to read from this.
Okay, 329.
That was not worth it.
Oh, God.
Watch this be the wrong decision. Am I reading it?
Yeah. Is my
Ooh! Was it 329?
Yeah.
Acquire the code word dragon!
Yes, which is what we get.
It's what we needed for the other place.
There, the Ruby Citadel when we came
No,
in.
not the Ruby Citadel, the other one.
Which other one? What was the code? A dragon?
Dragon. It was the pyramid.
Was it? No, I think it was the Ruby
No, it was
Citadel.
the pyramid.
There was 2. I'm sure it was for the Citadel. Anyway, we'll
No,
find
it was
out.
pyramid. It was a pyramid.
I'm pretty sure it was
Promise.
the Citadel.
Pyramid.
Okay.
You send a clear, pure note into the into the roseate air. It matches the harmonic resonance of the giant ruby exactly.
Can you imagine this though? Like this like necromancer and a guy trying to ruby and us as a troubadour like singing this really high pitched like
Ooh, baby, ooh,
which
baby.
drops a crystal from the sky.
It begins to shake ominously. The man in black is thrown into panic. His staff wavers and a blast of icy blackness shoots past you. No, no, he cries, but it's too late. The whole citadel begins to shudder and shake. Is this bad?
Maybe. Could be the apocalypse.
And a block of translucent rock crashes to the floor, followed by a torrent of others. The man in black is buried in seconds. You notice the block that imprisons the tattooed man is shattered, freeing him.
Fuck.
I'm sure we wrote down do not
we
free
did,
the guy
we did.
in the block. He gestures oddly and is surrounded instantly with a glowing field of blue energy that protects him from the collapsing ruby. You, however,
What?
are not so protected.
Okay.
Roll 1 die and add 2.
That's it.
If you score less than or equal to your rank, which is gonna be,
Fuck.
turn to 441. If you roll greater than your rank, turn to 679. We might have killed ourselves and downed our beer for nothing.
Okay, so that's much greater than our score.
679. You killed us! We got dragon though. Should we make a run for it? Oh, why did we free the ruby man?
Because the necromancer was going to kill us
Yeah,
otherwise.
I know. Read it out, read it out!
You run for the doors, but you are struck by several large chunks. Lose 3 to 18 stamina points. Remember, we've got a potion as well. Roll 3 dice. Your armour helps. Subtract its defence rating from the total.
Okay.
Our defence is 20, isn't
Oh, yeah!
it? Does that mean we're fine then?
We're fine!
Oh, thank heavens for that.
Even if we rolled 6 to 18...
If you are dead, turn to page 7. I need to find out what's on page 7. If you still live, you stagger towards the exit, hoping not to be hit again. So we made
Mate,
out
we're not even
scot-free.
touched.
Oh, balling. I need to find out what happens on 7.
If you die...
Yeah. It just
Oh,
says
what
you
if it's a
did.
secret though and you're gonna wreck it? I'd love it
No.
if it just said you were dead.
You are dead. Cross off the possessions and money listed on your adventure sheet. Use a resurrection deal.
How did we get this defense?
I don't know, but it's perfect. So, 441. I thought that could have been the end of the line there for us.
Yeah, I did. It might still be.
Okay, 441. We've unlocked the tattooed man from the crystal though, which I'm pretty sure is some wizard that we were told never to release from the crystal.
I'm gonna just quickly try and find
I'll try and find it while you read that page
You
out.
won't be able to read my writing. Don't open the casket. It's tagged as. Great steps. Do not open it.
Casket?
Yeah.
We were on about. He's actually in the crystal, isn't he? So I think
Oh,
we're
maybe
alright.
that's not tagged as then.
I'm sure there would be red ruby somewhere though.
Yeah, I did as well.
Maybe the ruby was something to do. No, he was trapped in a ruby, I'm sure. But the casket
Yeah,
might be something different.
I bet I've written it down somewhere. You manage to run outside safely. The ruby citadel collapses in on itself with a thundering roar, but the tattooed man calmly walks out, chunks of ruby rock bouncing off his blue energy shield.
Oh, mate.
His hawk-nosed face is made all the more strange by the bizarre tattoos that cover him entirely. I am tagged as, he says, the Magnificent. He tilts his head back, and as he says magnificent, as if challenging you to gainsay him? Is that like to talk him up?
Yeah,
Like
I
the
guess
opposite
so.
of naysay, wasn't it? Anyway, he goes on, I'm grateful. He pauses for a moment and looks away, struck by a sudden thought. Then he yells, by the fiery one, of course. He's a digger. He turns away, gestures, and a large palanquin of black and gold appears in midair, floating in front of him. He jumps in and yells, "Take me to the Hall of Ebron, and no further."
We have a scroll of Ebron.
Yeah. The palanquin moves off. You notice footprints appearing in the snow, as of invisible bearers carrying the palanquin away.
What's a palanquin?
It must be like a, you know, like
the flying
planks that they carry people on.
Oh yeah, like yeah, I know what you mean.
Then it accelerates to an impossible speed and races out of sight. The last thing you hear is Targdaz muttering, "Must tell Hetepek." You examine the footprints and give an involuntary shudder. They are not human. Musing about the strange behaviour of wizards, especially ungrateful ones, you carry on your way. Oh!
28.
If you're a troubadour, turn to 28. If not, turn to 499.
Okay.
We are a troubadour. We
So
are
let's
the
do it.
greatest troubadour.
That's a very honed in thing, isn't it? We've just done this big quest, and if you're a troubadour, we have the option to do
I
it.
knew it was the right profession.
For us to sing that beat.
Should we leave it here, or do you want to carry on a bit?
Well, yeah, let's read the next one and see where we left off.
Okay.
Your experience with harmonics of music has taught you much. Gain 1 rank.
Is that a rank?
Yeah,
Is that an actual rank?
Actual rank.
Oh, baby!
Roll 1 die and add the result to your total unwounded stamina score permanently. Don't forget that going up in rank will also increase your defense by 1 when you are ready. So
defense is going to 6.
21.
Plus 15.
Yes, yeah.
Do you want to roll dice, or should I roll the dice?
You roll the dice.
It's going to be a 1. You ready?
So adding this to our stamina score permanently.
Oh, 2.
No, it's alright.
Better than 1.
So our stamina is now 15 permanently. So 15 is our permanent score now.
Should we do checkpoint here?
Yeah, we will because we've ranked up.
Checkpoint.
So we now have 15. Okay.
What page are we on?
Page.
Yeah.
I'll take us 499.
Okay. What else have we gained?
Defense by 1, so defense is 6 plus 15.
Yeah.
Permanently, I think. Well, the 6 is at least.
Oh, should I find out what our rank's called? What's that
Yes. Let me just change it in the battle page first. So you've written 499 down yet?
Yep.
Okay, so it's probably it'll be the same in it. There it is there.
Woo!
Give me 1 second.
Oh, come on.
So our defense is now 6 plus 15.
I feel like we needed to be rank 3 for something in book 1.
Yeah. Stamina is now 15.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This has been a good
It has.
play.
We explored this 4th book as well. So, we haven't written Witch's Hand is in the cache. You've written it down, haven't you?
It's in our ass. So hold it.
So, rank is, come on.
Okay, so we're rank 3.
1 second. It's going very slow. Oh god, I need a new PC. Go on. I'll do the 3 afterwards.
We are sexy boy.
Sexy boy. What is it?
We are a guild member. Or you can just put member for short.
No. Like that?
Yeah.
Guild member, rank 3. Yes, we've got something.
Ooh,
We can never go back from rank 3, and we can never go back on our stamina score unless we get cursed again. So,
Ace.
book 4 has been good to us so far.
Yeah.
I mean, we lose stamina every time we get cold in. Oh, we got a wolf pelt, I guess. So, so that's been a very successful part. Really,
Are we leaving
hasn't
it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. We're going to leave it here, guys. So, we have fought off the necromancer. We've met Targdaz, but obviously we looks like we're going to come back into contact with him at some point.
Yeah.
We got dragon as a code word,
Mhm.
and we gained.
So we can go back to the pyramid.
I'm pretty sure it was a citadel, but we'll find out. We gained sanctity.
We gained sanctity, stamina, defense. We've got everything.
Overall, that was a pretty positive. I mean, we did fuck it up with the centaur, but we had our checkpoint, so it's all good.
Yeah.
And now we've ranked up, we definitely have our legit checkpoint to start with next time. So
Oh, I'm so
yeah,
excited.
that was a good part. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section or in the chat if you're watching live on Twitch. And we will see you very soon with part 15. So see you guys next time.